I don't care, Jose. I hope you die.
I know where you live. Aaron told me.
Pop up. We can drink some tea. It was good, nigga.
Shot you? Yeah, and then
You're going to die. Fucking die. I don't care.
You should have bought this. Shit on that game, not breaking the head. Uh-oh.
One down.
Everything was good. Oh my god, I'm overcoming. Overcoming.
Keep forgetting the button. What's the button? Bro, I forgot how to play this game completely. Alright, hold on. I really forgot how to play this game completely. Nah.
What game are you playing?
Forbidden West.
Rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below. I was right. No turning back now.
Okay. I'm literally about to. I'm upset. I'm very upset.
That's unfortunate.
Highly upset with the party. Come on.
Did I not learn how to do? It happened, right? I didn't learn how to door. Of all things, a door. No, yes I did.
Why are you trying to climb that? Come on now. Oh my god, I'm about to be at this for hours.
One down. I just need to climb higher and touch the second set of cables.
How I forget the button?
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killing machines waiting down below. I was right. No turning back now.
Why agree?
I gotta fix all this when I start. This is bull. Hold on. Bro, this entire stream is just going to be me failing at a parkour that I don't even remember a button for. Oh my god. This is so stupid. Imagine forgetting how to forget playing the game. Shit. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. It's crazy on how I forget to play a game. But I learned the controls and the foot. Island boy.
Island boy.
I am an island boy. Mr. Island boy.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
And waste of time. Boom. Oh, don't you dare do it. Oh, I was about to say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. There we go. There we go. Ooh. Nearly died. Nope, nope, nope. Stay dead.
Where are you? And she missed the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. Scan the weak spot. Okay, where's that weak spot?
I'm about to burn. Oh, I see.
Maybe frost ammo. Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Come on. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. That's ultra. That's ultra bad. Ultra bad. Yep. Almost there, ain't you?
It's dead. Finally.
I have conquered you. I have conquered you. I have conquered you. You have proven to be more annoying than a Flinderjaw.
The data center should be straight ahead.
I will give you...
Squirrel's gonna have to find another way there.
Your teabag gun, sir. You're garbage. I've been in too many battles to die now. I refuse to die to an animal that looks like a king cobra. Well, it is, but... You can't be that big, sir. This ain't snakes on a plane. I'll be taking all the resources for the supposed boss fight that was happening here. And I will have fun. What the heck is this? Oh, I guess that won't be being used. Couldn't have carried it out anyway. Nor will I do it. Waste of time.
I beat the first boss. Oh, shit.
Go beat some more then.
I would, pussy.
Go beat some more bosses then, Meister. Meister. Mr. O'Conacos. Whatever your name might be, whatever it could be.
I'll fuck your mom.
What mom are you speaking of, sir?
The one that's still alive. Don't want to say, oh, she's good. I heard you talking to her. What's her number? We shot at her.
I mean, we are technically brothers, so that's you.
Yes, sir.
Nigga about to be committing incest. You're a weirdo.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
I killed the boss. You know me as Kaneki now. Kaneki.
No, I'm gonna just call you Tanjiro.
That would be. I don't care. That would be fine too. I was honestly thinking about returning this game as well. But
Return it then.
Fucking boss, bro.
Return it.
Honestly, I was. I had that shit on my mind. If I can't beat the boss.
If you couldn't beat the boss, you might as well return it.
Game back, boy. Fuck you talking about?
Man said, no, sir. If I can't beat this boss,
worse than fucking Ghost of Tsushima single player last boss, bro.
You're kidding.
Not even lying. The last boss of Ghost of Tsushima, you can at least parry some. You can dodge fine. But here, you have to be named the Dodge King.
Dang.
No,
You gotta fight a dragon though.
I know. This is like that early shit. I saw at the end of the game, there's a dragon beyond that of gods. It's like you know that time of fucking, you're in that Eren Yeager bullshit time skip. And it's like that. And you see like a god dragon. Think of Zenma, right? You see how Zenma places that? Something like that. I didn't even want to spoil it. Like, I didn't want to spoil it for myself.
Now, what's this?
I forgot how to tag.
Tarzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia.
I thought spoiler was the tag.
Functions. Naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz?
I am
What?
rolling away.
Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles
Look at
upon
me, bitch.
you.
Oh shit, I forgot how my heroes.
What?
So they don't refill if I rest. That's crazy.
What?
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs.
Okay. Okay. So I've wasted my time. I got you. Varl, how the hell you get here?
The goddess.
That's not the...
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Yep. Wasted my time coming here. Let's go. Boom. So I can blow up something with a bunch of TNT. I am highly pissed as well.
Oh, so I already defeated the boss. Alright.
You said you was gonna do a book? Hey, yo. That's one way to get knowledge.
Varl,
What?
I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know. But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
Pretty cool, right?
There's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will.
But you cannot come with me.
Makes sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt.
You're
This
not
is
coming
on
with
me,
me.
Varl.
You're not
else.
coming with me. You're not coming with me. You can keep the
Hold on.
focus, but you're not coming with me.
In Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
Yeah, and
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
okay.
fine. I guess it's worth
Give
it.
a shot.
I
You've got
guess.
a long walk ahead.
A long
Actually,
walk.
I've got a better idea.
Yes, sir! Look at you. You can't even ride a horse. That's tough. You better get the hang of it. What's up?
It's true. She's come back.
The champion has returned.
Bless us. The Savior of Meridian has returned.
You mean of the world?
Welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a
What?
royal welcome for the champion.
What? Oh, wow, you're alive. That's a surprise.
Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
A shame. It makes two of us.
Ah, what?
I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The sun fall all the way to the sacred land, searching for you.
And they haven't come back. I guess I have to go. What?
Come. I'll show you.
I'm pretty sure it's a deserted spire. The Deathbringers
say?
can't come back.
You saved us all to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess.
Sounds like a...
It happened
Problem.
right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
What happened at the spire? What, yeah, I never experienced rain? Oh, wait a minute. It just started raining? Something?
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trickle of light. Those who were closer, top of the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that, we left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. This spire's supposed to send in signals, messages, the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
Yeah, but again...
Connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Alright.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I really do.
I don't know. Looks like I could pull this thing out of me. What?
What? Something broke it?
Transmission.
Oh my god. You mother... You're telling me this nigga programmed my spear to send a translocating signal from my staff, so that's how he got it the first time. I see. Okay, I see.
He couldn't.
Yeah, I see what you did there,
Something
buddy.
was transmitted from the top of the spire.
I see what you did there,
Guess I
buddy.
have to find a way up there.
I guess I gotta kill you now, huh? Yup. I'm about to kill you. Ooh. I'm about to kill you, boy. I swear for God. What is this?
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done. I might be able to climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
Can I climb this rope? Alright.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Come on. Yes, sir. I gotta get used to this jumping mechanic. It was way different from the original. I know I'm supposed to go across this, but oh, I see.
I should be able to see that crane closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire. Looks like I can use my pullcaster on that. Should be able to get up there now.
Again, it's X. Remember, the button is X. Come on now, bro. Remember the button, it's X. Remember that the button is X. Come on, you can't be this slow. If you fall, I swear.
I thought Silent was helping me when he gave me his lance.
Nope.
Looks like he tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades?
Yep.
Why would he do that?
I don't know.
I can figure out where he sent it. I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission note at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Aloy, you have some very, 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 very strong arms.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The thing is opening up.
What?
Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note.
Well, Aloy,
Shut up. Stop talking to me.
you finally figured it out.
Stop talking to me.
To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my rules.
You raped Lance to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. But why don't either of those Gaia back that you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception is faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West, and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you.
And I will kill you.
Well, then the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
It's guaranteed I'm gonna kill you. A high guarantee I'm gonna kill you. Not a high guarantee, it is a guarantee. Like 100% guarantee. Alright. Silence is a person who helped me defeat Hades. And, what can I say? He's the person who gave me the staff of a melee weapon instead of the ones that the Nora had gave me. You know.
Let Varl and Marag know what I found.
I should have recorded the first game.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. It's a Nacht. They allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Bro, if he tries to sweet talk me into becoming his guard or some, I swear I'm gonna end up fighting you.
It's good to see you.
Oh, finally you got a wife.
We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Again.
This is all very kind, but
I don't need it.
Who's it? Vanasha.
What?
Quick.
What?
Better hand him over before she runs off again.
Hey yo, wait, chill. I don't. Oh my God, it's golden. Oh my. Ooh, gimme. Gimme.
Try it on.
Bro, shut up. Gimme. Keep the spear. Keep it.
Beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
I see that you have changed, and I will keep this.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Yeah, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping it. Oh, I'm keeping it.
I need to attach the Master Override to my new spear. Should be a workbench or...
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Very. Say
I'm
something.
sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time.
Mm-mm.
Perhaps at the palace.
No.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, Tenakth?
Yes.
Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes.
Mm-hmm.
Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could.
Mm-hmm.
But none fought back like the Tenakth. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Speak some more.
Us again after that, it was tricky.
I see.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Not just like today is special, because of the guest.
Not...
Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light.
Mm-hmm.
Give them treasure, and they'll return prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western Expedition at the forward base at Simbar Sands, and has been held ever since.
You know, that kind of sounds a little bit shady.
Your cousin, Fashav. How long has he been a Tenakth captive?
5 years.
What?
Tenakth emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive?
5 years?
I'll know soon enough. If you see him before I did, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
You disappoint me. You sure do.
How did you get the Tenakth to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
Bro.
The Tenakth like tiaras?
More like metals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tenakth want lasting peace.
I see. Okay. Keep talking.
Happy?
Eat him in. Oh, your son.
Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man.
Yes, he is.
He'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Will the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
You're not getting married to me, nigga.
Murad keeps throwing noble matches with me.
I 100% bet you're not getting me. Swear to God, on God, put that on my brother, nigga. It was good.
To make them into someone they're not.
Yep. You need to learn that from last time,
At any
because I almost slapped you.
I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown.
Yes.
I might finally be able to travel the world.
No.
Who
Probably.
knows? Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
No. No.
Make it sound easy.
No. No. You're too annoying. No.
I need to get going.
Bye-bye!
Something I must ask. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
Isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's
Excuse
no
me.
way to know when I'll see you again.
Nigga, I am
I'm not trying to stop you. Or hold you back.
We could fight!
When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay?
Nigga!
Long enough for us to spend time to get
Are
to
you
know each other
asking?
properly, perhaps.
Is this... Hey, yo. 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 Yo.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avant. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm trying to be nice as possible before I end up breaking this little nigga's neck. I hope to never speak to you again. Who are you? Hello.
Dowager Queen Masadi. Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow.
You're welcome,
Did I say
Edaman.
right?
Yeah, you did.
You said it fine, Edaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
When you're old enough.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Yes.
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It'll be an honor.
It'll be a real honor.
We owe you our lives, champion.
No, you don't.
And we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Don't remind me about them ugly machines. I hate those things. At least they're not Thunderbirds. Who died? Whose memorial is this?
Those who fell in the battle
Oh.
of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
I see, I see.
Machine carcasses.
Oh.
Remnants from the battle of the Elite.
That bellows back. I think a fire.
We're almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
Where was that workbench you were talking about? Is that over there or here? What is this?
It's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
The fact that you lost all your gear though, Aloy, is kind of it hurts my freaking soul. It took me hours and days
There.
To grind your gears. Like, come on now. And why is your armor not glowing like last time? It's supposed to be battle armor. It's supposed to have shield. Like, what are you doing?
Okay. Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
It's optional to talk to whom. Like, I am 100% confused. Are you a royal guard? Is this something new for all royal guards or something? What's up, Varl?
Are you ready to go?
Yes.
Or do you need a little more time?
Let's go, because I can't find nobody else to talk to.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
You're not coming.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Go to sleep. I see. The option was to sneak out. Some tells me this nigga is faking it. Ooh, that was smooth. I knew it. I never even slept there.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt? Their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try.
Ooh, disgusting. Finish us. Ooh.
Am I raindrops in the flood? In this emptiness, in the storm. If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand? In this calls me forth through darkness unknown. Beyond the shore, this weight to find the path we lost.
Cause I don't know what to do.
In the flood, in this emptiness.
I hate you the most. Well, second.
If I'm broken, if I'm torn, the wave inside my soul carries all I know.
Yes, sir! And it only took me 7 minutes to get out of that area. Who are you?
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
I'm built different.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
The Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can
What?
handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up?
You.
Fine, fine.
Dude.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
Because I did.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Dodge. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross over. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got another
What's that?
to attend.
Hey, what's that green
You
thing?
should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Oh, looks like crystals.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so it says. Cat Embassy at Barren Light? He's the one supposed to run it!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what?
Say something.
This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, Scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Dum-dum.
Really?
No!
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light.
My bad, I had to switch controllers. 1 second. Okay, oh crap, alright.
Way I hear it suited you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
I am God, leave me alone, and shut up.
So did Ahriman. Proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know. Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less school.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
I don't care who you are.
Waddy sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak.
Hey.
Please, shush. Shut up.
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
For real?
I'll find Aaron now. Bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What, to the top of the ridge?
No, you're staying here. No.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
Go right back up, sir.
That's right. Best start cracking.
Goodbye.
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chain Scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
You're not going nowhere, sir.
Errand, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses.
Please.
Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
If such be the will of me.
Trust me. I gotta find Errand. But it might be good to hit Chain Scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Oh. Acid arrows? Oh. How long have I been away from you? Oh, Forbidden West. Where have you been? My whole life. I've missed you so. Alright, time for this open world killing. Hold on, is my map unlocked? Okay. Okay. When they said 10 times bigger, I would say a little bit bigger. But not by a lot. I guess. I don't know. This is probably not the west. What?
Machines must have torn through this camp. This area definitely isn't safe.
I am your god. Oh, missed that one. Miss. Minky, minky, mink, mink. I've got back into my grind. Alright, now I'm starting to remember how to play. Well, not remember. More like learn these controls. Ooh. So yeah, basically the new version of Seekers. Ooh, what's that green thing? What's this?
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
Oh, bet. I really hope shards are still a currency around here. Okay.
Machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down?
No.
Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there. be able to tinker with my other gear, too. Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Highly doubt they got into that area. Oh, green water.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Wanna come in, Savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
Who are you?
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
That's hilarious.
By the Forge.
Who are you?
Petra?
Pet?
Aloy.
Oh my God!
Here. About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
Oh wow.
Nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on.
Wow.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course.
Please
Bigger
don't.
gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. Gotta move on.
Petra.
I'm not.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I guess these are the
Well,
difficulties I have to.
trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that.
I would have used it without any hesitation. Anyway, so. Oh. Okay. I already did it. I want to.
This should be useful. Shop looks closed.
Hello.
Can I still use the workbench?
I already used it. But, I already. Wait. But. Forget it. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, what is this? Ooh, wait a minute. For real? You're kidding. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is good. Oh, this is real good. I like it. So this is the stash. I like it. I like it. But there's barely any. Oh, so I can, okay, this is way quicker. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. 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 Wait, what is this? Screen primary nerve. You know, if it lost its power, maybe we could power it with batteries. Well, not batteries to say. More like energy from machines. I like thinking. Okay, I need to save up for whatchamacallit that I have in my other one. Alright. I like it. I like the stash. I like the stash. Ooh. Market.
A shard for your thoughts, Nora. Petra mentioned you were about. That's my cue to depart. Maybe when things stop still.
Nigga, can I? Oh my god, nigga, move!
Nora in the dawn.
Forget it. I don't know why I'm able to sneak back here, but hey, I'll take what I can get, sir. Thank you. Now can I?
Oh, hey, I haven't seen you around before.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, I'm not about to waste my time any longer.
We're on the same side here, Poland. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
What do you want, Poland? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it. What other choice do you have?
Me!
Hi.
Just kidding,
Savior.
I might not do it.
What auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter
No.
of importance to
Please,
the sun?
no. Please, no. Please.
Very well. I shall be
Give
waiting.
me the side eye and I cock you.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics. my
Shut up.
first lady warrior.
Please shut up.
Ulvund Frio, at your service.
Shut up.
So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Oseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Oseram laborers.
Shut up and stop.
Yeah. While only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity.
Shut up, please. Are you running for mayor or something?
Would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
Yeah, sure.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate.
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
Are you running for mayor, sir?
Jeff.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The, burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Oseram gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Oseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
No, you're just gonna sit here and be lazy. What is it?
The Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
If we're talking about Erend, yep, he'll be definitely knee-deep into a tavern. English. He'll be knee-deep into a tavern, being drunk as all hell. What? Thank you. Give me that. Give me that too. Yes, sir. I was not paying attention to this area. Thank you. I'll be taking anything I can get my hands on. I see they added new swimming animations. What I really hope is, what they added, I really hope I can, you know, ride a pterodactyl. You know, a flying creature that I can, you know, finally reach instead of climbing and walking and riding and, you know, flying. Flying is something that I've wished for. Just putting that out there. Is that a pig? I'll be killing you. I'll be killing you. Alright, time to start hunting. Oh, you're right here. Ooh. You're not running! Oh. No! Headshot. Yes, I got skin. Okay, they're giving me all these resources. Most likely another boss battle. I gotta prepare for it. It's either that, or I'm just gonna have to take advantage of everything I find here. Ooh, purple. Oh, raccoon skin.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Wait.
It's always something.
Yep, sounds like it.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwire. Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Because your tripwires are absolute trash. Thanks for the tripwire. I see that this is going to be a plentiful fight. Time to do a bit of... I thought this was... Okay, so this got turned into corruption then. I mean, not corruption. Since they removed corruption, I'm pretty sure. They added,
Machine seizing up.
I mean, oh, whoa. Chill on my mama, bro. Chill on my mama, bro. Weave. Ah! Gotta heal. Weave.
Those tripwires aren't just there for decoration, sister.
How? Get down on the ground. Critical strike. How is that hitting me? Thank you.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day.
I'm not climbing that ladder just yet, bud.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy. Machine hunting's a youngin's game.
Come on over. Let me give things proper like.
I'll be disabling your traps for my own use, thank you. And you know, healing myself and what else have you. Guess I can't grab that. I'm glad I have shock resistance. Otherwise, I would have.
Who knows how long with these scroungers around?
Sounds like you problem. What's good?
See, you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the dawn, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my making. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here. Less chance of, well, accidents.
Yeah, sure.
Did something happen in Chain Scrape?
Well, like someone.
Let me guess. Ulvund.
Back when I had a place in town,
took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Ulven discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that Jeff Bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Ooh, I see.
Cable car operator told me the Bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got in all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the Bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
I should get going. Thanks for the Tripcaster.
While you're blasting Bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a Tripcaster trial?
I'm not going.
Buy later if you want to try it out.
I'm not going.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
I'm not going.
So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
I know how his Tripcaster works.
Tracks. Maybe Erend's and the Vanguard's.
This looks like a male.
These Bristlebacks are everywhere. Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Good to see you back.
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
There we go.
Just a hammer. Just a fight. Aloy?
Erend!
What in the hell? Pumbaa?
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest. Those Bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Hey, yo, chill. Cause you should be dead. Oh no, you're not the one. Hey, yo, wait, whoa. I'm gonna need a lot of practice with this.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
Like hammer to metal. Good.
That was easy enough, I guess. Oh wait, upgrading them cores for improve your weapon's performance. Okay. Hey, what's up, Aaron?
Caught me in my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
Who needs ribs? Oh, I'm good. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the dump just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Aaron, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great.
What?
I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, mine hammer, just like old times.
Nah, no, you're done.
Now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
I really don't want you to go drunk again, bro. Don't.
That figures.
Aaron! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. This just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? That'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Exactly, bro.
Just, forget it, yeah.
Bro.
It sounds like something.
You better tell me.
Alright, fine. Now, after the battle at the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
I understand.
sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Life on Earth?
Yes.
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help.
No.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make you that shit.
It hurts to hear you.
That doesn't sound good.
What the fuck?
You'll have to handle that one on your own. You'll only...
What the hell? What we get? What done happen? An explosion? Explosion? I hear corrosion. Swimming!
What are those Oseram doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the Scroungers get him.
What?
There's the quarry Theros mentioned.
Break those ass chuckers!
Does this do you see what's obviously behind you? Looks like you obviously don't.
One less machine. And it's full of bristlebacks.
Bro, these arrows are not cheap, bro. Come on.
Another one down.
Oh, come on, bro. I don't even know what the hell you are. Look. Weak against electricity. Come on down. How are you not stunned, my boy? All right. Your weakness should be fire, my friend. I mean, not fire, ice, my friend. When I was a young warthog. If you don't sit down, Pumbaa, I swear I will have to put you down myself. Come on now, bud.
One less machine. Another one down.
Oh my god. Come on. Come on. Weave.
There. Corey's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Hey yo, you sound like you from Boston, my guy. You need to chill. I don't want no smokes. But what you want though? Wait, where you at? Oh.
Over here. I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole Corps without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olin blows that thing. Because if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good.
Oh, yeah.
Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
I see. I'll help you out with that. I'll help you out with that.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a Daunt before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
You're welcome.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chainscrape can get back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. What he's to. Then maybe this embassy can finally...
No. Why can I not call me?
Shotgun would be handy.
Alright, your tail is annoying. took out the most annoying. Or I can just get back to it. Okay, okay. Okay. Ah.
Time to get Ulvin to blow the whistle and Wadis to bear light.
I thought I glitched myself for a second there. I was going to be one unhappy dude.
Looking sharp as ever.
Still here, I see.
Done. Who appointed you, actually?
Chainscrape is on Karja land. Shouldn't a Karja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osrun folk, of course. You think a Karja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I
Mm.
alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osrun.
You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble, ha! Noble,
And
the Karja, someone...
Blow the
cleared
whistle.
all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
But from your shock, time to blow the whistle.
Over there, not so fast. I'll have to send some... Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
Exactly.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now,
Or I'll do it. What's good? You can't come and kill me.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done it again. The Bristlebacks are defeated. You. Sound the whistle. Chainscrape is open for business.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah!
That's more like it!
Yeah! Woo!
Aha!
Yeah!
And you will do that, as promised.
Yeah!
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Ah! Merchant. Yes, finally.
Well, the Chainscrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis off to Baron.
Wadis is annoying and I'd rather stay away from him. I still have, well, they still have this? Yeah, it's nice. I guess I got longer hair now, huh? I mean, I could buy it. But right now, I just want to sell things that are 100% useful. Okay, those are useful. A very rare mount call. I see. Resources, the ancient toothpick. I will. Wait, I can't trade these no more. Oh, I can. Next, I'll keep that. And I'll keep the iron ingots as well.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the town.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise you won't be disappointed.
My man. Excuse me, what's this?
Come back anytime.
I will.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can. Afraid there's no fixing you.
I like that guy. It's like a miniature compound ball.
Drinks later.
The way to Barren Light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
said.
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
Let's go.
So they're okay.
Yes.
Hand up, good breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
Well, you have to.
I'm off to Barren Light, Wadis. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the riffraff? I think not.
Guess you're coming with me then. See you there, Aloy.
How the heck did you move that whole thing here, bro? You must got some strong muscles, bro. Swear. Like, golly, bro. You been lifting, mate. Wadis is annoying.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track down Silence. Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the dance zone first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Never fear, my lady. You have found me.
What's up?
Change your mind about that brew?
Yep.
Come for that beer after all, eh?
Yep.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree.
If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And a Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. Never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talon. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by. Convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked Stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law-breaking.
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Talland works for Ulvin?
Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvin.
Around here, everything's about Ulvin.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew if building Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Carja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvin?
It's a pig diddle, that's why.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Carja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Carja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvin has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an Elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
I see.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back. But realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out of Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
That is true.
So the Bristlebacks and the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could Bristlebacks and the Daunt help Olvin?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the Bristlebacks came from, Olvind has taken to blaming the Karja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
And people actually believe him?
Lots of folks suffered at the hands of the Mad King during the Red Raids. Give him half a reason, they'll blame the Karja for anything.
Damn Karja slavers.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back but realized it was running smooth. Heard been you could and go beside.
I did not mean to.
I'll from up that way. I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
She said Talon has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Hey, Milda. Milda. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Olvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly.
What?
But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients, a few pieces of decent wild meat, and let's say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice, until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Milduf. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
You better use that spatula and that cooking knife to start whooping.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the stove.
What? Yeah. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's inside the tavern. This tavern looks pretty big. Wait, what?
To revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tanakh original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Some tells me it's rigged, but fun. And I guess we'll be playing for shards then, huh?
Alright, let's start off simple. The Tanakhs like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. To win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner? That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move, how powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. Remember, take a look at your notes if you... Easy enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick... Gotta move that machine forward. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first. Now move the piece. When performing it, you'll be testing your machine's a machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that? Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine.
see how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move one space further. Try it out. Downside to sprinting is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean. That's about it for your turn.
Then I'm dead.
Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine.
And I would win.
Sometimes that can be a good thing.
But I win though.
Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're going to receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saves my behind in the game, too.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn the game in your favor. Though they'll need the right materials to craft you. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. You know, I've lost my fair share of pieces after night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. Think about it.
That wasn't so bad.
Don't be a stranger.
Alright, before I leave here, I gotta help out Petra. Petra, the person who knows how to do the Petra pose. Wee.
Get around faster before the charger to override.
Moscow, Moscow, boom, 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 boom. I'm about to quit my life. I just missed 7 shots. Nigga, what? I don't deserve to be called a hunter.
Sister! Over here!
Actually, matter of fact, I just want to get to the Forbidden West as fast as possible. My bad. Let me get to the embassy. My bad, I'm sorry. I'll do that when I beat the game in a few days. Moscow, Moscow. Moscow, Moscow. Moscow, Moscow.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sun Dome before the Forbidden West. Karja Horn. That means the enemy's strong soon.
Get up there.
I should dismount.
Sure.
Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. Oh, might be worth taking a look around too.
Savior. Tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Yeah.
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. The neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open. There's Erend. Looks like he's had a few.
No.
Lighten up, Pai. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tenakth up there.
Yes, sir.
Why the long face, my boss? You were heading out there? No, sir.
Gentlemen?
That's our cue.
Uh-oh.
You taking the edge off?
I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'd be left to save the world, right?
Here we go again with this.
All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure.
Never
Not
asked
bad.
about that.
Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy.
I thought that big cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
How are you taking her death?
Wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd to shut up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. That's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all on the table.
Okay.
What do you know about the embassy?
I know not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tenakth. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
For sacrifice.
You got it. Tenakth made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
You are drowning your sorrows, my friend. You need to quit.
I better get going.
Oh yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one
errand.
I've been doing it before.
Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it.
That man is
Don't
pressing.
worry. If the Tenakth were planning to invade, they'd have done so already.
Are you in charge around here?
Who are you?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, the second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious Wadis is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed.
What?
Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tenakth marshals have yet to sound their horn.
What?
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Oseram salvagers, a few especially brazen Carja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tenakth have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Carja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tenakth return personal effects taken from Carja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tenakth are handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard. The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tenakth marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our sun priest until they concede. Paiva over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar then? He's the one keeping the gates shut. I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
He's about to answer to me.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
Yeah, he was pretty happy. Happy indeed. Excuse me.
Stand aside, soldier.
Sir?
There's the commander. Brace yourself. Good luck.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Ah. Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall begin.
Shut up. Why the delay?
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it, run back to Meridian. Follow the plan.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the 3rd clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has
Yep. Who gonna stop me?
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not.
Who's gonna stop me?
This embassy depends on diligent adherence to...
Who's gonna stop me?
You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Who's gonna stop me? Yeah, I'm trying to get across this map. What? This nigga. Oh my god! Bro, why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here? Why are you here?
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order! Sorry, can't do it.
Varl, get out. Leave, move.
I'm asking nicely.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron.
What's that? You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People trying to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
Yeah.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh, bet. Come bet.
Hey, Nozar. You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the Savior of Meridian's face? What King of Avad is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Yeah, open that door.
Let her through, boys.
Open that door.
Saving the world.
Open the door. Varl, get out.
Got something back in Meridian?
No.
It doesn't matter. Made it just in time.
Bro, let's just go, bro. I'm God, bro. So we'll ignore all the other deaths.
So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
But this embassy hasn't started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Yep, sure damn is.
No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I'm not waiting.
Yes, I do. We'll see how it goes.
I'm not waiting, my nigga, for out of you. Y'all better let me through. God, oh, so y'all tribals. I bet. What's good? I came from the west, bro. What's good, bro?
That is the line between east and west. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not?
No, I forced it open.
What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now, hold!
Yes, hold, nigga.
She's
Who are
telling
you?
the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
I like your outfits, bro. I hope I could get one.
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the Setting Sun.
You're Fashav. Vad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja couldn't work against you, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sun, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
How did you come to be among the Tanakh?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
No. Fine.
Guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tanakh faction. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate. I was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind of the journey to the cabin. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hekaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate?
It's about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hekarro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hekarro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kurut is a Tenakth's trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it is no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Do you? Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hoped for freedom, but that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hekarro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Carja speak it too. More than they should. I can't blame the Tenakth for hating them. Always. But there is much to admire about the Tenakth. Especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now it looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Carja.
The Carja talk about Hekarro as if he's a monster.
The Carja feel compelled to demonize him if only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it. But not the last. The Carja need to know what I've learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tenakth is a lot different than how they do.
I see.
I've never seen...
The Carja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Looks like you've vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
You're not going
I'll
back.
admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tenakth and the Carja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tenakth don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Recaro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tenakth lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Recaro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice. You can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to you.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
What's going on?
Not all Tenakth can stomach the idea of parley with the Carja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No. The other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
The Carja have opened the gates.
Where's your scroll?
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tenakth!
Regalla. Chief Recaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Carja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a chief who conspires with the enemy. Recaro has betrayed us! The embassy is proof! And all of you marshals are his accomplices! For this, I condemn you to death!
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Oh my fucking god.
Lancers! Form up!
They're riding machines!
Where'd they learn to do that?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Come with us now, or not at all!
Archer! Light them up!
Get to cover!
Archers! Keep them back! Left flank! To the Karja! Run them down!
They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Yes.
Kaja! Stand your ground!
Fire at will!
I don't have a shot! What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now.
Hey! Calm down and fight fair!
Lancers! Take the center!
Weaklings! I must show you the power of your death. Your death is guaranteed. Human.
Stick to cover! Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Where's the fight? Earn your marks today! Get the rider! I got you! Took a big hit there!
Yo, this game is broken. This game is broken, guaranteed it.
Cut them all down!
This game is broken. Oh. Call me, ha! Yeah. Die. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. Down, you rebel scum! Leave. Leave. You can't hold me back. Leave. Leave. You're not going back there. Leave. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Varl, if you end up dying, I swear on everything I love, I will beat everyone to your bloody pulp for you, my guy. You are basically my brother. Oh, okay. Okay, my boy over there slipped. Never mind. That man is... Okay. What? What? Okay. That man is godly. That man is godly. That man is definitely godly. I'll give him that. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're hot. Hop off, hop off, hop off. Yes, sir! You are? Nope. No, you're not, no, you're not, no, you're not. Leave. You're not gonna be able to hit me because I'm basically... Whoa! Whoa there, bucko! Whoa there, bucko! Hop off your mount, bro! Hop off your mount! Hop off your... My bows are trash except for this acid bow, bro. Like, swear. Oh my god, look, I gotta try again. Screw this, hold up. Alright, there we go.
One down! We got this! I'm ready for you!
My bad, my bad, my bad. I think... Okay, I think you're supposed to fall off. Come here. You keep going around in a whole circle. I'm about to really slap you off your mount, bro. Swear. Oh, God, nigga. Like, where's you going? I bet I got you when you coming around it, bro. I'm smart like that. I'm built different, as you can... Oh, freaking course. I'm not a bingo. Try and get up, try and get up. That was the most sickest strike I've ever seen in my life. Yep, leave. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute there, bro. Wait a minute there, bro. Can you please move off the ledge, bro? Dang! Hop off my boy Varro, bro. Swear. Like, hop off, nigga. Leave. Smink. Nick. Oh my god! Can I please get off the ridge, bro? Damn. Nigga can't get off the ridge, bro? Alright. Of course I gotta hit that, right? Cause only the finest of aim can only hit such a fine behind, my guy. Sorry, Pumbaa, you're dead. Leave. Who are you? Matter of fact. Wait, who are you? Actually, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the bathroom. Oh crap, I dropped my controller. I'll be right back. And yeah, we'll continue the story. Alright, we're back.
You outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Right.
Did this ticket just free fall? Huh? You just kicked my boy Varl in the chest? What in the hell? He has a shield? Alright.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. I can break through a shield if I damage it enough. Gotta get through that shield. There! Now's my chance!
What?
Break his guard.
So I lost that trick. What the hell? So I can't add 3 arrows in one bow, so I guess that's not permanent, I guess. But whatever.
Never seen a shield like that. Better scan it.
Nigga, chill out. Oh my god. You need to chill out.
Shield's gone. He's vulnerable. You're not stopping me. Shield regenerated. That shield will break if I hit hard enough. There, he's exposed. I've got to break that shield.
This man is practically naked.
Gotta get that shield's not gonna save you. There, now's my chance.
I'm going to break your pride. Oh! You're practically naked, bro. You just wasted your time. The fact that I can't take the shield off you is kind of stupid.
Your turn. Come down here and face me.
No! It
Why?
was an honorable challenge. You've earned your light. Comrades, mark this day. Today you have decimated the Marshals, slaughtered the Karja. So begins our war on Ikom.
What the? I'm gonna leave, I guess. But Varl, is your leg okay, my guy? I know these guys aren't. Oh.
You gonna make it?
going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
Apparently, Beard has been shaved and everyone lost. I guess no gore. Hold on. I need to see gore. Actually, no, it's good. I forgot this is YouTube.
I got you.
It's salvage time, boys.
I don't think it's time for you to salvage.
We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tenakth have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The Marshals weren't expecting Regalla to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, Wadis, Vashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tenakth territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tenakth's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tenakth territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regalla ignored that. Our rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. There were bristlebacks at the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're alright.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a Tallneck somewhere nearby?
A Tallneck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
It's too bad about Nozar and Wadis.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given
A rival. Someone that Tenakth chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Vashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tenakth weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Vashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tenakth. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tenakth.
As a cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
You said the Tenakth lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then New Taru farmlands. Past that are the Tenakth. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right, I see.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the story of Tenakth. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
Understandable, understandable.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tenakth used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tenakth agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
Now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram Delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just...
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The Blight, the Storms, Machine Riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. Must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
All other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can do that?
What's up, numbskulls?
Of Meridian, an own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now.
Nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation?
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival again?
Are you talking about mech?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to protection, will go on sale to hunters. Just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscream. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge.
You have got to help me.
Duh! I knew it.
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it. But none of them enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the Forge. All right, we scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
I'll give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
I might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
Well, you're going to give it to me?
I can make this armor work. I know I can. Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
There's always next time.
I'm going to spam the absolute living crap out of this gliding.
There's a lot of ancient wrecks out here.
Hold on!
I gave everything I had to buy Zero Dawn time.
I'm not helping you because you're not my problem.
Pretty sure that's the passage Lurman's contract mentioned. I should make sure I have my facts straight. Give the contract a quick read. This passage regularly. Lurman wants their plating. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise.
Aloy, you managed to get those parts I asked for?
I'm working on it.
What?
call. Did you find those shell walkers, Aloy?
Bro, screw it, bro. I'm not in the mood for this. I really am not. So I'll let you. Alright.
Shellwalkers use this passage regularly, and lure in once they're planning. I just need to wait them out at his camp. Might be a good idea to place some traps on the road first. Catch the convoy by surprise. I should rest up. Wait for the convoy. So you rest, we'll push on.
So mainly most of the war happened technically here.
It looks like the coordinates Simons gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? There's a lot to explore down there. I wonder what I could find. This is it. Location of the core scan from the spire. Steady. Workshop underneath a dead forest titan. Just the kind of place Silence would slink away to. But what was he doing here? device is blinking. But it's some kind of log. Most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
I'm not reading nothing. I refuse to read.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance.
Shut up.
Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead. A perfect cage for our friend Hades. In order to render it cooperative, tell her what we've discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
God dang, how you drag it, my guy, through an animal?
So here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. He couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it? And now I'm gonna have to put up more of a self-righteous bull. Machine can tough out the claws won't help.
Hello? I guess. Grab my... Alright.
Merchant. Didn't expect to see anyone else in here.
Oh there!
Inventory supply.
What's Lenora doing this far west? No matter, no matter. I can get you stocked up for the wild.
Okay, wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream soon. And then I'm going to have to literally grind for 2 hours. Unlike the 3 hours I have streamed today. But yeah, when we reach the end of this trail, I'm going to have to update you because I have to end it soon. Because it's like late at night. But ooh, what's this? But yeah, I gotta end the stream. I don't need it. I'm gonna need to grind for a lot of shards, like at least to 57,000.
Let's see where this goes.
Excuse, what? Oh, I thought that was a whole...
Machine to haul his prize.
What type of machine is this? Oh. It is a... I guess we'll find out soon.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Pharaoh facility. Or Zero Dawn. Come on, Hades. You still in there?
Apparently, I guess he is.
Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the AI come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth continued. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia.
Data error. Structures disintegrate.
Right. Because that would have been easy. What did Silence do to you, Hades? You've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
Then what did you tell him?
Data error. Memory structures disintegrate.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you with the spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?